Alright. Alright. Tell me to mute this, I can tell. There. Okay, we should be good. How's everybody doing? The two people that are watching. Doing good? Great. Ooh, a pea bag. Hooray. Hey, thanks for the game controller, Austin Squatch. Whoops, already screwing up. It's whenever I stop to talk to people. That's why I make mistakes. Aha! This guy being a jerk. I wasn't up to the task. Not seeing gameplay. You're not seeing. Oh shoot. How about now? It's so weird, it has to be on the top or it doesn't work for some reason. That fairy shouldn't have been there. No, I can't tell if anything's happening on... It's working on Twitch fine. Is it still working on Twitch fine? Oh, see, it's like... Hold on. Let me try this. Tic-tac. Tic-tac land. Let's call this a game capture. Or a capture card, maybe? Oh, hold on, this is gonna get crazy cacophony for a second. Hold on. I think I just broke TikTok. I broke TikTok. Wow, that's just craziness. Dude, why is it doing that? That is craziness. It's just going crazy. I'm hearing way too many things. Here. Oh. Yeah, share out the live right now. It's being all crazy. Why do I hear it like 300 times? Here. Well, let me see if this works though, at least. Okay. Oh, hi, White Mage with a hammer. We're gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to, Hold on. Why is it doing that? Audio capture, microphone. Don't capture. How about that? That's much better. Can you guys still hear the game on TikTok? Okay, good. All right. Sorry about the delays, everybody. We'll keep it going. Thanks for the new people who are watching on Twitch. The 2 people that are watching on there. Thank you. We're doing a Twitch and a TikTok simulcast. First time in a while that I've tried this. We'll see how it goes. How long you been on? About 6 minutes. Just working through the glitches. Well, I've been on about 13 minutes on Twitch. A little bit less glitchy over there. Just trying to get them to work both together was hard. Army Cracker, thanks for the game controller. That is neat how the enemies generate in the map. Yeah, it's definitely neat. It sucks to run into them though. Ever watch the Rainers? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, so probably not. No, I don't think I have. Stabbing all the heads. Happy Monday, Beautifully Broken! Wait, is that not working? Did that not just work? Oh, I forgot to turn on Tickfinity. Hold on. Hold on, it's because it's a new day, you know, doing something new. I forgot to do the thing that allows you all to do the things that you like to do. I know that's not making sense, but Tickfinity is now back on. Hey Pluto, good morning. I'm sorry you're not a planet anymore. I thought that was a raw deal. But you got a bad deal there. Jeremy, thanks for sharing out the live. Hey Jeremy. Streaming is fine too. Greg, thanks the gym guy. I appreciate your help. I'm new over here on the Twitch. I mean, I've streamed on Twitch before, but never very successfully. Planet Wanderer. You will always be a planet to me, Pluto. I will never forget you. What's your Twitch? And I'll go follow you. It's Matchedy Retro Gaming. That's so clever. It's Matchedy _retro _gaming, because they don't let you put spaces. That didn't work. I did that wrong. Try it again. It sounds like you're having problems with your live quality. Am I though? Is something going on with the live quality? Because let me take a look at the old task manager. That's one thing I was worried about. Would it be too intense for the system? But no, we're only at like, I mean, it's a little intense. The CPU is definitely working. But it's nothing that shouldn't be able to handle. It should be fine. Quiet, tic-tac. There we go. Yeah, tic-tac's like, you're having problems. Whatever, tic-tac, you're having problems. Tac's a liar. Why is Tic Tac lying on me? TikTok is funny sometimes. It is definitely funny. It's funny, like, that smells funny. Not like funny, haha funny. Like something smells like poo. We got 3 people watching on the Twitch. That's the first time that's ever happened. I used to say if we get 3 people watching, we'll have a pizza party. Well, I guess time for the pizza party. Pizza party, pizza party. This is Slackinator's bubble grind. Slackinator. Austin Squatch, it is Matchedy _retro _gaming. I'm gonna put it up here in a bit after I kill these bubbles. Thanks, Austin Squatch. We got 4 people! Oh my god! We're like a runaway locomotive on Twitch right now. We can't be stopped. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. This is what I decided to do with my Martin Luther King Day. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do something real quick, just to make this easy. Because easy things are easy, and easy things are fun. Let's go text. Text box. Hello, add a text box. Inch.
XBiotically Brock NX says want to make me a mod on Twitch?
Sure. I will do that. Oh my gosh, that is just entirely too long. How's that ever going to fit on the screen? I know it's not legible. Don't worry, I'm going to fix that. Hold on. It's not regible. Readable. How about that? That's readable, sort of. I need a different color. Slightly different color. How's that? No, that's worse. That's much worse. This is how I figure stuff out, by the way. Trial and error. Here, I got an idea. Let's do this. No, fill. Yes. There, that's pretty readable. We'll put it right here under my. No, let's put. Well, I don't want to cover up the too much of the art. Okay. There we go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there while we figure stuff out. As soon as I figure out how to make you a moderator, we got 5 people watching on Twitch. That's incredible. As soon as I figure out how to make you a mod, Beauty Broken, I'll do it. I'm just not sure how. I have not been on Twitch too awful long. I realize my Twitch also says I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Which is not true. I'm playing Zelda 2. In case you were wondering on Twitch, this is not Red Dead Redemption. It is not. Is this the silver cartridge version of Zelda 2? No, this is the Switch version of Zelda 2. And now we're down to 2 people on Twitch again. Well, that stinks. So much for the fun. We had fun on Twitch while it lasted. So you're gonna change this? Oh no. I don't think I can change it from here. I'll have to change it later.
Retro DAD, thanks for the game controller.
Who's that? Retro Dad! Hey buddy, thanks for the heart me and the game controller. Appreciate you. It will grow. You think I don't know. I feel like the discovery on Twitch is terrible. Like no one ever finds you on Twitch. People found me on TikTok though.
Retro DAD, thanks for the GG.
Thanks for the GG, Retro Dad. Oh my gosh, 120 GGs? For me? I don't deserve all those GGs. But I'll take them. I'm gonna take them and spend them anyway. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is already the most successful Twitch stream I've ever had. Let's be honest. I had 5 people watching me on Twitch. Wow. There will be a pizza party, I promise. I'm just not sure when. And I'm not sure who will be invited, but I will definitely be there. And there will be pizza there. That's all that matters. Stabbing all of the heads. Some people ask me if I have a turbo controller. No, I'm just that good at stabbing. Once again, this is Slackinator's Bubble Grind. He taught this to me. I did not learn this myself. Don't go into Slack stream and call this the Matchedy Bubble Grind, because he'll laugh at you. Talk to me about it. How long have I been playing video games altogether? Since I was 12, I don't know, 36 years, 35 years, long time. Did you? Yeah, I slept. I went to sleep. I slept from 2 to 9, or no, 8 something, or 7. I slept like 5 hours. I got a good 5 hours. Fun fact about me, I don't sleep a lot, very much. Thanks for the follow, Chris Darrow59. So if I can ever, quit my job and just stream all the time, I'll just stream all the time. I will just be on streaming all the time. Probably way too much. You'll get sick of me. So I'm gonna moderate it. I'm gonna moderate it. This is the last set of bubbles, and then we're moving on. It's almost over. Jeremy! Hey, what's up, buddy? Look at Jeremy in the TikTok, in the Twitch, everybody. Jeremy's over here in the Twitch. I jumped from TikTok. There was already a party there. I jumped over from TikTok. There was already a party there. So many there. Oh yeah. Got a big party over on the. Oh shoot! What am I doing? Might keep people in if you don't have to be a follower to chat. Twitch takes 10 minutes before. Oh, I didn't know that. Good call out. How do I fix that? How do I fix it? Chat settings. Follower only chat. 10 minutes. There it is. 0 minutes. There we go. It's fixed. Hey, Beauty Broken! Well, now I know what's going on. Thanks for telling me that, everyone. I did get hit there, but that was because I was reading. We're not counting the hits today. Today's just a fun day. We're just having fun today. You can chat. You can chat if you want to. If you don't chat, no one will. Alright, Really Broken, I think I can mod you now. Hold on. Can I mod you? Let me mod you. Block. Report. There's no mod. Invite? What did I invite you to? Oh no. I invited you to stream together with me. That's not what I meant to do. Mod, there it is. Boom, you're modded. Congratulations on being a mod.
Expiatically Brock
Again.
and X.
You're
Thanks
double
for the
modded
ice cream
now.
cone.
You're a double mod. Really Broken, thanks for the ice cream cones times 9. I love ice cream. You can chat if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't chat, and if they don't chat, they're no friends of mine. Who's that? Something just happened. Someone shared something. Thanks for sharing something, whoever shared something that was shared. In here. Cookie Monster. Come on. Stop resisting. I don't want that. I don't want it. Come over here, horse. Woohoo! Wahoo! We did it. It still says we're playing Red Dead Redemption on Twitch, but, you know, baby steps. We got the Twitch up and running. It's like starting an old car that's been sitting in your garage for a month or a year. Boom, doom, doom. Murdered. I feel bad about murdering that gorilla, but he did steal a trophy. Alright, thanks for the GGs, beautifully broken. I love the smell of beard oil. Oh! Watch your head. Falling jars. Jars are falling from the ceiling. Watch your head for falling jars. Oh no! It's okay, this room is free. Just go and you stab. You go a little bit more, then you stab. And you're done. You're out. There is a doll here. I don't need it, but I like to show people so they don't say, go get the doll! Plus you can skip an encounter. Which I realized later. This is a good strategy. Skipping encounters. It helps you not get hit. Chavez, thanks for the follow. Don't go in the forest. Don't go in the forest until you get hit. Tink. Steven, thanks for the follow. Let's go to Bagoo's house. Don't stay very long. He's weird. He lives in a house by himself with no furniture. And he wears a red shirt. Who wears red shirts? That's weird. You know who wears red shirts? Psychopaths. That's who. Yeah. Doom, doom, Doom. Villains and the Doomed. That's right. Villains and the Doomed. And freshman quarterbacks in college. That's it. Ensigns on Star Trek landing parties that are gonna die. They always wear red shirts. Scotty wore a red shirt. I don't trust Scotty. Not one bit. This guy wears a red shirt. Cooties, don't touch him. He's got cooties. I don't know, it's not my fault. I didn't give him the cooties. Don't get mad at me. Oh, hey, Survivor DV. Hey, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion to your channel. Chatbots, etc. My friend Slacknator has a chatbot. I'll probably buy his. But thanks. Assuming he's selling it. He might be giving it away. My friend Slacknator. I like saying that. It's fun. Scotty beamed me 3 times. Albatross. You, Albatross, you were trying to get me in trouble. I see you. Jump over the sign and then keep going. Wait for the bots. Kill. Double kill the bots. Kill that thing. Kill the bot. Kill that thing again. Ooh, nice. Very nice. This room you just go real fast. Rising low stab, right there, and then stab. Falling stab. Jump over this guy's head. You might have to jump a boomerang first. You don't need to fight that guy, I found out. You play any new game consoles? Funny thing, this is actually on the Switch, which is a new game console. But yes, I do play new games, just not on stream, because that's off-brand. Matchedy Retro Gaming is what we do here. Oh, you stupid. I knew I was too close. Alright, so here we're going to get some jars to drop. We need 4 jar drops. And then the game can only make 1 head. And we'll let that head follow us and just block its balls as we travel safely across the bridge. You'll see. You'll see in a second. In a minute, maybe. Maybe 30 seconds. How fast am I killing these things? Pretty fast. We need 6 more. I'm just getting tired. Always make sure you're facing them so that you catch the balls that come up. Face the heads that are coming up, is what I'm trying to say. So that you don't get hit by that ball. There it is. That was a 4th drop. So now this guy is the only head that can get us, and we just block his balls patiently. We're safe. Hooray! Alright, so this is kind of cool. So if you neutral jump here, so watch, if you jump like back and forth, this guy follows you. But if you neutral jump, he doesn't follow you. You go to neutral jump. So when you're in the air, you let go of the directional button. That's how you perform a neutral jump. It's very helpful. Slack taught me that too. What happens with 5 bottles? So if you do 5 bottles, then there's no enemies. But it takes a little bit longer to get 5 bottles, especially when you're only getting, when you've already got 4 jars out there, you don't get as many heads, it takes a while. think I screwed that up. I'm gonna try that again. Because that's supposed to be a neutral jump there, and I don't think I did that right. There it is. That felt better. Stamping the bats. Bats. Why did it have to be bats? Wait, I forgot to despawn this guy. This is a despawn. Despawn! Oh, I didn't despawn him right. Shite. So... That was a failed despawn. I went too far into the room the first time. Those are falling low stabs. I like to do 3 falling low stabs because it's simple. You can do a double stab there if you're good, and I can do it, but it's tricky for me, so I haven't practiced it enough. So I just do the 3 falling low stabs, and it seems to work. There's another despawn opportunity. Boom, despawn. And then for this guy coming up, another 3 falling low stabs to the face. If he loads an axe, you gotta kind of dodge that, but if you do it right, you won't even load an axe most of the time. Alright, just to warn everybody, there's a rewind spot coming up. I'm going to try to hit this the first time perfect, but if I don't, I'm going to rewind until I get it right, because I need to practice it some. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. You'll see. It's coming up. It's coming up. We go in and out the doorways there to avoid monster battles, if that's not obvious. Just in case that's not obvious. Alright, here we go. The stupid bridge of stupid bubbles and Dyras is coming up. But first, the Roomba bridge with the Moblins. This room's pretty. Just don't get close to the spears. Stay away from the spears. Like this guy likes to throw them at you, which is mean. Don't throw your spears at me, bro. Brittany, keep your spears to yourself. I stole that joke. Alright, here we go. So we gotta do double stab and then a single dip. So it's double stab there. That's one stab. It's a second stab. And then we just go straight through. And the bubbles should line up for us, hopefully. Yes! Perfect. Nicely done, Match. Thanks, Match. Diddly Scrooge. Scrooge. Diddly Scrooge. Ah, yes, we're down to 2 people on Twitch. That's the Twitch that I remember. Those 2 people that are watching, though, I love you. Thank you for staying. Press downward to stab. What? You can do that? Hey, what software do you use to do this? Ryan Powers, this is on. I'm playing on a Switch, which I have hooked up to an Elgato game capture card, which I then have hooked up to my computer and another monitor. So I watch it on one monitor and play it on my, and then stream it to my computer. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, there's tons of videos about it. But yeah, I'm using a Switch and OBS capture card. Are the main 2 things. Not an OBS capture card. What did I say? It's an Elgato capture card. So dumb. It's the Elgato HD60S. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's what everyone said you should use, and so I did. Watch out for the boss. Hey, look at me not going to the palace first. Going to the right place first. That's a new thing. Nice double kill. It's either 2 or 1. 3 or 2. 4. 5. This could be 6 right here. I'm gonna jump over this guy. Yeah, that was 6, I knew it. Alright, so now I got 2. 3. Here we want 3 jars. 4, 5. Because the game's gonna give us, he's gonna give us a gift of 2 Roombas on this bridge. So we got a 3rd jar, and then we gotta get a head going the right direction. I probably could have used that head, but I didn't want to. That's the one I want. Whew, almost got hit by a Roomba. That's embarrassing. Biscuit. How do I get hit by that guy? I was about to put a hit up. I need to maintain the beam, so we gotta rewind. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. That was disappointing. I'm disappointed, too. Don't you hit me. That's one jar. 2. almost got hit there. Come on. Give me the right head. There it is. That's the one I wanted. Oh, come on, you. It wasn't even the drop. I'm so stupid. I must have miscounted. Where is this drop at? Yo, that must be it, right? 1. Count with me, everybody. 2. 3. 4. That's 2. I'm at 4 now, Jim. 5. Damn it! I'm a doctor, not an adding machine. Alright, here we go. That's 3 jars. Give me a head. Wrong head. That was 7. That was 6. Once again, Jim Vanis, you've miscounted. Boom, doom. 7. 3, sir. 5. Watch out. Just made it. Just in the nick of time. What in the nick of time? I can't count, but I can calculate 3%. I know what 3% of any number is. That's hilarious. What's 3% of $350,000? Why'd you say dollars like that? $10,500. You didn't use a calculator for that either, did you? You just knew that right there. You're like, that's how much I make when I sell that size of a house. That's cool, man. Nope. Jim Vanis, everybody. Jim Vanis, your realtor in the Michigan area. Normally, I don't give a damn about the whole state of Michigan, but Jim Vanis is the exception to that rule. Okay. All right, I feel like I need to do the parkour cave.
Realtor says the official realtor for Matchedy Retro Gaming.
That is correct. The official realtor of Matchedy Retro Gaming. Games. Retro Games? Gaming? Retro Games? What is it? What's the name of my show? Gaming. Retro Gaming. Stupid bunny rabbit? Stop bouncing so much. I don't know why I jumped there. That was dumb. Let's try that whole room over again. Just from the beginning. Just from the beginning, from the top. That was not a good double stab. I bounced. Did you see me bounce? I bounced. Oh no! Alright, go to the left. It's your only hope. Be patient with the birds. I'm talking to myself here. Great. Going to the left has been a lifesaver. Get away from me! castle, and I have the fairy spell. Look, I got the fairy spell, everybody. I remembered it this time. Oh. So we get 2 pixels right here. Try to maintain that 2 pixels. He does push you back a little bit with his sword strikes, so it can be hard. Son of a biscuit! I hate when I do that. It's just like fumble fingers. That's the only time you can trust a bot is when they first come out of the bot shooter. They're always going to bounce. So you know what they're going to do there. But that's the only time you can really trust them. That's probably not a good idea, honestly. Don't get fancy. Getting fancy gets you hit. Good double stab there, Match. Thank you, Match. Don't get hit. Woohoo! Jar! Yes! Perfect. Let's get this guy to come out here. Don't aggro. Just come out here and face me like a man. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted that jar. Glove, glove, glove. Everyone sing your favorite glove song. Quietly to yourself. Quietly to yourself today. I'm just kidding. Do what you want. I'm gloving it. Yikes. He almost got me there. That was a very possible kill. Not at all impossible. Some people do it a way that's impossible, but I don't know how they do that, because that's impossible. Yes! Look at the game giving me the things that I want for a change. Bark! Got too close. Got too close. And now I don't get the jar. That sucks. Well, Well, I have no jump spell now. Now what do I do? We can just try it without the jump spell. Yeah, that's why we don't try it without the jump spell. So this room is going to be problematic, apparently. It's going to cause me issues today. No, I don't want your bag of pee. Give me the jar. Alright, don't screw this up, match. Hey up. Hey up. Jump on top of this guy, and on top of this guy, and then go under this guy. Okay, by the things that fall. Oh, I need to get a key now, though, because I used that jump spell. So we gotta get this key. It's an easy key, so it's fine. Kill this thing. Kill that. Actually, I probably could have taken that jar, and that would have been fine. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna take that jar. Oh, the bot's back. Give the jar. That should be fine. I took away his high ground, so he couldn't Obi-Wan Kenobi me. He was trying to. He was trying to do it. It's over, Link. I have the high ground. I was like, nope. Not with the power of glove. And that's the power of glove. Oh, shoot. Back that up. Back that up. That's not how you do that. Okay, that's not how you do that either. There it is. So if you jump in the air and hold the directional button forward, the enemies think you're jumping at them. This is a trick Slack taught me. Like everything in this game, pretty much. This game is such a bad rap. I agree, Ben Paramore. It's a fun game. I need to kill a little bit more. I didn't kill enough things somehow. That's not good. I guess we do need... Oh, dude. A stitch. A stitch. Come in here. This gonna be crazy. Get out of here, crazy person. Come over here. Oh, saved by the P. I think he gives you 250, this guy. I'm hoping. I'm hoping he gives me 250. What's it gonna be? 200? No. You don't like the overhead view? Alright, we're gonna have to back everything up because I can't get past this door without the key. I didn't get it, so. And you can't go back up there either, so. Here we go. Alright, let's go kill this guy after all. Sorry everybody, I just didn't level right. That's what happens when you don't level right. I don't know how I screwed it up, honestly. I screwed it up there. I don't need the key, but I took it anyway. It's over, Link. I have the high ground. I'll stab you in your feet. I don't care. Dance over this guy's grave a little bit. Alright, let's kill this guy real fast, why don't we? Pink. Pink. He's a dead man. Get out of your head. That head was coming after me. Oh wait, no, no, no! I wanted that magic. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want that magic. No, I did it right. I did it right for once. I didn't want the magic. I know we don't have a hit counter up or anything, but I've been keeping track of the hits in my head, and I feel like it's less than 10, which feels good. Which feels good after last night. Last night was awful. You're at 3? No, I got way more than 3 too fast. If you only saw 3, that's great. JJ Daddy, thanks for the heart me.
Thanks for the heart me.
No, you didn't. It's pure truth. I'm gonna have to. Anybody else can back that up? It's only been 3 hits. There's no way it's only 3 hits. It's been more than 3. That's fine. We'll just say 3. For the sake of argument. Happy Martin Luther King Day, JJ Daddy. Martin Luther King was famous for saying that you can't beat hate with more hate. You can only beat hate with gloves. Specifically gloves. Cashmere gloves. You haven't counted, but you think a lot? It hasn't. I think it's been less than 10. I feel like it's been less than 10. Alright, that was definitely it. Dude, but I still don't have a really good strategy for this guy. Maybe we can figure that out. I'll just kill him. I'll just murder him. I'd like to be able to get around him without killing him. Wait, how do we make him jump there? I bet you we can make him jump over us. Let's work on that today. I bet you I can make him jump over me. Alright, so we know if we walk straight forward, he doesn't jump. So we gotta do a stab or something. Do a stab in there. Alright, one stab is not enough. Jump spell, I don't have any magic. Maybe I should get magic. I mean, that's not a bad strategy. Let's try it, let's work it out. I don't know why I didn't get magic. That was stupid. Okay. But I wonder, like, do we need that magic anywhere? Am I gonna need magic now? Am I gonna be short? Because we'll find out. World's hardest Zelda game I've ever completed. It's a pretty hard game. There's a learning curve for sure. Oh, you never completed it. FYI, Coop 1500. Well, I am here to tell you, you don't have to accept that, because this game is not better than you. It's better than me. Alright. Let's figure out what I did wrong there. That's right there. Right there. I never made it as far as you are now. Well, keep watching. I'll show you some tricks like this. 1, 2, 3. Jump over the Mew stone. Low. Stab low, and then go. Jump the Mew, and then he jumps you. Goodbye. See, that's what I was trying to do with that first guy. You can make that one jump over you. I bet you can make the other one jump over you too. And that, again, was a trick that was brought to us by Slackinator. Slackinator. Nice big jump. Alright, it's perfect leveling right here. This is exactly what we want. Now this guy, if I did this right, this dude will drop a jar. Gosh darn it. Of course he's gonna aggro. Ah, he didn't drop a jar. God. Gosh darn it, he was supposed to drop a jar there. That means this guy's about to drop a jar. Alright, I gotta back this up. Back it up. Back it up. So we can't kill that guy. Shit. Can't kill this guy. The Mo you know? Yeah. I already steal enough from Slackinator. I'm not gonna steal the Mo you know. Alright, back it up. Stupid match. Dumb idiot. What is going on with me? Why? Why do you keep walking into it like that? That's not the right thing to do, I guess. You don't have to walk down off that ledge. And I beat this guy like 1,000 million times, and now all of a sudden I'm falling in lava. He's gonna get you for copyright? I don't think he'd do that. What the truck? Oh, see, that's why we can't do that. Because now I can't use a fairy spell here. Well, now we know that. Garbage. Wait, do I have a suspend point here? No. Darn it. I have to go back out of the castle and come back in. I'd never actually come out this room the other way, so... See, this is the most frustrating part of the runs, is like when you screw them up and you can't fix it really easy. Stupid muse won't get out of your way. Stupid muse won't separate, congealing. Sound like a brisket. Wait. I can jump. That's right. Let's jump out of here. Alright, let's start again. Let's start again. First, let's create a suspend point. Just in case I screw this up again. Just got stabbed in the back of the head. Why are you leaving? Because I screwed up. Long story short. I need a fairy spell for that room. That's why we can't cast jump in the first room. Because I need a fairy spell in there. In that room before you get the raft. The room with the raft, I mean. Gosh, come on, dude. Alright. So what I think I'm going to do is just kill this blue guy. And then I'm not going to kill the red iron knuckle later. Alright, he's dead. This guy will jump you. Shoot. There we go. Better. That didn't feel good. Let's try it again. I'm not sure I did that right. Did it work? Oh, here we go. It's my favorite setup in the whole game. A stab, 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 jump, low stab. Jump the Mew, he jumps you, and you go. Clear. It's essentially a free room. I used only to destroy the bricks there, but I was scared. How old were you when you first played this game? I was like 14, 15, something like that. So this is the guy we're not going to kill to make up for the other guy we had to kill. Yeah? It makes sense? Of course it does. Kill this guy. Don't Head. Nope, I want that key. I don't know, I just reflexed that key. I don't want you. Alright. So I can't kill this guy either. This is so dangerous. There's got to be a better way to do that. I need to watch Slack's video again and figure out how he does it. See, so that's what I'm trying to get. The whole point of that is to manipulate it in this room where you cast the fairy spell and then you can refill your life with magic 3. That's the whole point of all of this nonsense. Let's hold that breath a little bit. We're safe. We're clear. Ah! That's the other problem with this, is that this guy's here now. Just seems a little dangerous. Bark. Wait, I don't need to go this way, I don't think. No keys. No fairy spell. That's all we should need is this fairy spell, right? I think that's it. Yeah. Zelda do. What a dumb thing to do. What could you do with your time? You could write a book. Or you could read one or find one. Do anything with books. Pepper, stop eating your feet. It's so gross. I was already out, and then my dog was eating her feet, and now I got sucked back in. Really? It's rude. I don't think I have enough experience. How is my experience so off? I don't get it. Gotta find something to kill. Oh, yeah, that would have been it. This guy would be good to kill. Assuming I can not get hit by him. I should have killed him on the way in. Yeah. It's like impossible to dodge that, I think. Just reset him. No, he throws that right away. Alright, let's just... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Debo only takes a certain number. We'll see. Maybe Debo gives me 400. Nope. See, I'm short. Oh, I had to kill this guy. That's why I killed this guy. I forgot about him. Alright, I know where I messed up. Sorry, everybody. I keep screwing up. Much better. Oh no. Oh, what a perfect stop that was. Magic attack 8! Hooray! You can't kill that little boy. You can only pick him up. Stupid blue spiders, I hate them. Oh, shoot. Bad, bad, bad. Snow day? It's Martin Luther King Day. TikTok throwaway. The good Dr. King was born today. Actually, it's his birthday today. And also Martin Luther King Day, which is, it doesn't always fall on the same day, but it's usually right around there. It's always the third Friday in January. So banks are closed. Match doesn't have to go to work that day. No banks, no match. You're gonna stay here and play video games instead. No banks, no match. That's right. That's right. I mean, no banks, you get match on TikTok and on the Twitch. I'm also on Twitch right now, everybody. Twitch is up and running. There's like 2 people in there watching. I'm not really in banking, I work in finance. I gotta take my jacket off, I'm getting warm. It was cold, but now it's warm. It's funny how that works. I'm gonna get a soda too. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright. Where are we at? Chair stream! Good old chair stream. Oh, come on. That's the safe way to do that. Just wait a second, and they line up, and you kill them both at once. But I'm always impatient. There's all kinds of Zelda games on the Game Boy app for Switch. It's true. I've played all of them on here. What are you talking about, Twitch? How's the quality, everybody? Twitch says the quality is bad.
MCMLXXXII.
1982, thanks for the heart me. Oh, Tetris, the game that changed the world. OG Tetris is the game that changed the world? I'm not sure about that. You know, the guy that invented Tetris was murdered. Probably by the Russian mob. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, really. Really. He was an expatriate. He was living in the United States, and they got to him. That's what they. I mean, that's the theory. They never solved it. You didn't watch that documentary? I got the jar first try. What with me? Look at me getting the jar right away. I didn't want to kill the Moa because I didn't want the experience. I watched the documentary, but not on Apple TV. I saw it on, like, Investigation Discovery or something. Like that, I do watch a lot of crime TV. Son of a biscuit. Alright, there is a setup for this one. I always forget it for some reason. This is how you do this. This is the best way that I know how. You know, stab. Make sure you get the points. Okay. This should work, in theory. Oh, it didn't work for a number of reasons, but mostly because I got a pea bag there. Alright, so here's what we need to do. I'm going to go back, start this whole dungeon over. Kill that Moa. And I'll get the drop that I wanted. Now the game wants to be difficult. William Malin, thanks for the follow. That's what I wanted. I want that drop there and not in the other place. Now it's perfect. Rising low stab, stab, double stab. Oh, come on. This should have worked. that guy a little bit. Hooray! All that to get that. The magic level right there. That's what we want. So now I can be a little fairy and have full magic still. There it is. What's on the other side? This guy. And his magic boots. He guards these magic boots with his life. He does not want anyone to take them. I'm taking them. He's like, darn you, fairy! What can I reach you? Because you can't jump. You never learned how to jump. Darn you, fairy! Come back with my boots! Never. I like to imagine he's Andy Garcia and I'm like Brad Pitt from Ocean's 11. I almost went George Clooney, but I went George Clooney. What the frick? Did I miss a key? No, I'm just supposed to ferry here. Come on, dude. Jump. Jump. Now remember the sprite limits, so that's basically there's one more head that can be put into the game right now, and that's it right there. That's all the heads. The game cannot add any more heads because there's already 5 on the screen. Kill one. Now I can add another one. And that's just shot me in the face. I'll be your Clooney. You can be my Clooney, you guys. No, I mean the first time you fall. What's on the other side? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Toolmaker. That's how that's supposed to work. Alright. I used to go back for jars. It's probably a mistake to do that, but there you go. I did it. Now. This is the best and the hardest Zelda. I think it's the best. I do like this one. Kids just don't know, Sean McCabe. The kids just don't know. These kids nowadays. That was a smooth double stab. The golden age of gaming. This is on the NES. I'm playing it on the Switch though, but it's originally a NES game. I'm trying to get a NES, like an original hardware NES, but having trouble finding one. Slack says he's sending me one, and if he does, I think that means we're going steady. Into Zelda 2. What a stupid thing to do. Don't play something else. This game's hard. So hard and so hard. I had the golden cartridge when I was 10. I had the gold cart too, but I lost it along the way. I lost all my Nintendo games. I feel so much remorse for not keeping better track of them. Pretty sure I left them in a storage locker. They were probably on an episode of Pawn Stars. Like, oh, I found all this guy's like old Nintendo games, like millions. It's got Zelda 2 and Zelda 1. Oh my gosh. And all the Super Mario Brothers. And Rambo. I like the game Rambo, it's fun. Rambo First Blood Part 2. What? That doesn't even make sense. How does that make sense? Shouldn't it be Rambo's Second Blood? Same, another badass game is Ring King. Oh, Ring King was a great game. I never really got good at that one. I was watching somebody play that the other day. It did look fun. How do you recommend powering up in this game? Power to 8 first? Well, for this run that I'm doing, yeah. Because it's, you know, supposed to not take any damage. You don't really need life levels. Oops. So as you know, the higher you get attack, the easier the monsters die. And you don't really need magic until later, so I get attack first, and then magic after that. But it's just very... oh no, I did not want that. I did not want that. Don't get that. But there's a very kind of specific way that you have to do it. Wait, did I want that? I'm okay with getting that, I think. I'm confused. That's fine. We'll just do this. I think this will work. A stab. So this one is another double stab, double dip. Emulation, still fun. I mean, it's on a Switch. It's kind of emulation, I guess. I did this perfect last night, the first try. I feel like that wasn't very perfect. What about the life level up? You don't really need it when you don't take damage, you know? Because that's the idea. I'm going back and forth because I'm trying to set up the room, Sean, so that I won't get hit by Karok. He shouldn't come in my corner if I did that right. Which apparently I did not. It didn't feel right either. Okay. The problem with these stabs is you have to do them precisely, and it's like right there, I think. But it's always different. Each tile looks different, so it's hard to do it right every time. I just need practice. That wasn't right. I did not do the research. I have a friend who did the research. He has a video on YouTube. His name's Slackinator. He's the one that mapped all this out, figured all this stuff out. I'm just kind of following the blueprint that he left. Alright, this feels good. I like this. I was wrong. What is going on with this, man? Alright. You need an OG NES hit up Trifalorian on here. I don't know what that means, Looney Tunes. But I appreciate you coming in today. That's it right there. Okay, let's try that this time. Too much. That's it. So it's 2 stabs and then 2 dips for Karok. Victory against Karok. Is it more like right here? Maybe it's back a little bit. Like right there. Let's try that. I gotta figure this out though. It's like every time I forget it. Option on Paper Zelda. Option? Is there a Paper Zelda? Opinion. I didn't know there was a such game as Paper Zelda. Never heard of it. No opinion. Never played it. Oh, if you need an OG NES. Sorry, I was reading that completely wrong. Slack said he's giving me one, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna hold out for the free one, and then if that doesn't work out, then we'll see. Is there really a game called Paper Zelda? Is that real? I like Paper Mario. Alright, so that worked, but I'm curious if it was just luck. Because now I'm kind of irritated with this whole thing. Try again. Alright, well that worked again. Maybe that's the right pattern. No, that didn't feel good. I think that's it. I think that's it. Zelda 2 doesn't get enough glove. I agree with you, Eric. Welcome in, welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Shit. Soul? I think it didn't because it was too so tough and people couldn't handle it. I think that's probably part of it. I mean, the original Zelda was a very difficult game. I mean, not difficult, but it took a long time. I mean, you had to find everything. You know, it wasn't just like, you know, everything was easy to get. And this game was like that too, but I feel like it just wasn't as big as everybody was hoping it would be. You know? Oh, what would you do that for, Match? Why were you jumping up there like a moron? I think people were just expecting something different than what they got. I don't know why it's hard for me to do that on the left side than it is. To go. I don't know why I thought it was supposed to go that way. You never go that way. Dummy. gotta pre-open this door. That's right. I was like, what am I doing over here? Focus, Match. Focus. Close. Just gotta hit there. Yeah, Shadow, part of the run is we have to kill 5 of these guys. This is the 5th one. Now this bot's getting involved. Why? I did that last night too. Walked straight into the fire after leveling up. Don't do that. Don't walk into the fire. It's a bad idea. Fire hurts. Did I get hit there? Oh man, I thought I got hit there. Lucky! What does killing 5 of those guys do? Eric, it's for the leveling, so I get that magic level right there. I actually take 2 magic levels right there after I kill the 5th one. So I get 9,000 experience, and then you take the 2 magic levels. Oh. Come on. Son of a biscuit. God. Oh wait, no. This way. Where am I going? Oh, these bots just trying to get me. Remember the white sword in Zelda 1, Quest 1? Yeah, it's at top of the waterfall. Jim Vanish, you playing that game right now? It's in that cave at the top of the waterfall. You're playing it? Yeah. I figured you were. got you, buddy. If you can't remember where anything's at in Zelda 1, I can probably tell you. With Zelda 2, I can definitely tell you. I know where everything's at in this game. Like this jar. It's been a minute since you played either. Fair, it's fair enough. Yeah, time for Kuma. Finally. Jeez, it took forever to go back there. Come on out, Guma. I'll get your stabs. Oh my god! How did that happen? I must have let him get too close. Alright, my bad, everybody. Stay right here. That should work. Come on out, buddy. Why isn't he coming out? So weird. Yeah, the magic sword in the first quest is in the cemetery. That is true. That is true. That is a true and accurate fact. Alright, so here's a fun thing. You take life 1 here, so that the next 50 experience points I get will level me up, so I can get another magic level. So, let's keep that in mind. We're gonna go through here. I have to play this stupid thing. Missed it. Oh my goodness. You gotta be joking. Come on now. Finally. triggered massive monsters right there. The game is angry at me. So now I replenish my magic after all that ferrying that we just did. Remember this magic spell. Word. The magic word. Why did they just call the spell word? Remember this magic word. The word is spell. I have a hard time forgetting that one. Almost. That was close. Oh, the magic pot is impervious to my stabbing. There, finally stabbed it enough. Wait. I'm trying to remember if I ferry through this. I do. I ferry through this room all the time, because it's fun. Being a fairy's fun. Put that on a t-shirt. Being a fairy is fun! It's true. Dodge! Didn't dodge. Forgot to dodge. Alright. I'm gonna make a suspend point here because I want to practice this level some. This level should be free, you know? It should be free. Should never get hit in this level. And yet, I do all the time. Probably didn't need to pick that up, but whatever. This room irritates me. Just because of that bubble. It's out of control. I probably need a jump spell there. But it's too late. One, two, jump.
Bearded Product says match.
Bearded
Did
Product!
you even sleep yet?
Yeah, I slept. I got up. Oh no, I screwed this up. I think that's pretty evident that I messed it up. But the question is how? I didn't get close enough. I got to the wrong... I didn't stop on the wrong... I stopped on the wrong tile. That's what it was. I didn't stop like right here. I think. No, it's back here. Hold on. It's hard when you don't have the pillar to guide you. This is right here. Yeah, that's right. That was clean. Pretty clean. Yeah, I got a full 5 hours. Got a full 5 hours of Bearded Product. Two, three, four. Nice shot. need that pee, but I picked it up anyway. Can you go outside? I'll put my dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. Relax. Relax, dogs. Oh, this room. Yeah, this is a room I need to practice for sure. Angle up, stop. Wiggle, wiggle. I wiggled too much. Alright, back up. Alright. Up to the top. Make it drop. Down to the middle. Go up, stop, not too far into the middle. Alright, back it up again. Up to the top, make it drop. Down to the middle. And go up, stop. Wiggle, wiggle. That's it. That was it. It's a you have to say the stupid rhyme or it doesn't work. Not this way. Never that way. Never go down there. It's worthless. Attack. Attack. Kill. Didn't hear him die. There, he's dead. Alright, so here we take life 5. What castle was that? That was castle 6. Sea Cruise? Castle 6? I don't remember the name. Or Palace 6, I guess. Is what people call it, really. He almost hit me. I dodged. I was crafty. I can give you the most powerful magic. Can you, though? Can you? You think I'm gonna try this stupid head bridge over here? No way. Never gonna happen. Stupid head bridge, forget about it. Oh no! I think I'm gonna do this one either. You're wrong too. You're wrong there. I'm not gonna do either of these dumb bridges, because they're dumb. I hate them. Ahoy, Millennial 64 Dad! Welcome in. Welcome to the program. Oh no! I am doing good. Well, I'm doing okay. We haven't been keeping track of the hits, and I feel like I've only got hit like maybe once or twice. Oh, great. That was wrong. Ah, you... Okay, let's back this all the way up here. Messed it up. Messed it up. Alright, let's try it again. That's the problem with this thing, is that if you mess it up, it's pretty painful. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me with this stuff. Let's try this over again. I don't know why. I thought it was so easy before, you know? There! That's all I wanted. Is that so hard? Saw you in the channel before, so here you go. Oh, thanks for the GG's, Millennial 64 Dad. I appreciate it. Where's my stupid jar? Somebody? Who took my jar? Why is the jar gone? Ah! No! There should have been a jar there. Oh my gosh, why is the jar missing? God damn it. Alright, let's just do Palace 6 again then. The jar's not going to show up. Let's do the whole palace over. I don't know why the jar disappears. Sometimes it's not there and I can't figure out why. Anybody knows the answer to that question, really help me out. That didn't work. Almost thought I screwed that up for a second. Well, I did definitely think that. But I didn't. It worked. G34. Come on, man. Two, three, four. Let's play it safe there. Paralyzer. Bot, get out of here. Here's this stupid little man. Up to the top. Make it drop. Down to the middle. Angle up, stop. Missed it. See, I screwed it up already. Messed it up already. I went too far down. That was in the middle. Where was that in the middle? Up to the top. Make it drop. Down to the middle. Angle up, stop. Wiggle, wiggle. And that's how you do it. Right here. Murdered. Unnecessary, that jump was. Ah. Stupid dragon. It'd be crazy if the key fell right in the lava. I was just to worry about that one as a kid. What if the key falls in the lava? It didn't. It doesn't. No! Life 5 must be taken here. It's delicious. Enjoy the taste of that Life 5. Let me guess. Is it called magic? No. Thunder. That's so much better. Wow. Does spell work on enemies in the final castle? Yes, it does. On some of them. Well, maybe... Oh, shoot. Happened again. I'm trying to... Maybe it doesn't, actually. Does it work? Maybe not, now that I think about it. You didn't know it turned them into... It turned people into slimes, Angie? Or bots? Yeah. It's pretty useful. The thing is, like, you never really... For some reason, people don't use it. Biscuit. Oh no! I didn't want to lose that in... No. Get over the thing. There. I need that jar. I can't have it go in the lava. Ah. Ark. Dude, that ghost was coming after me hard. Did y'all see that? Bark. Barkle. What is going on? I don't really know if I was supposed to ferry through this room. I think kind of not, but I already did it, so it's over. It's over. Barker. I don't have enough for a fairy spell, so I mismanaged my magic. That sucks. You showed him though, did I? You didn't know what this? You didn't know the spell turned people into slimes? Yeah, I know. That's like all it does. Well, then it opens up that one room. All right, so this part's gonna be tricky. You're probably gonna get hit a little bit because I don't have my fairy spell. I need a fairy spell right here, and I don't have it, so we're gonna have to do some evasive maneuvering. And that didn't work at all. As you can see, I got hit. It's so much easier if you have a fairy spell here. Hey, you know what? Let's just reset the whole room. I always wondered why you had to get a spell for one thing. No, right? It's kind of a useless spell. Oh, shoot. Dude, how have I ever gotten past this guy without fairy? I don't even know. I know I've done it. No, it's not a... There's no really good strategy that I know of, anyway. Shit. Don't count the hits here. Just let's forget about these hits. You know what I wonder? Let's try something here. Let's try something. No, let's not. Let's not try something. Let's just go. Alright everybody, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties here. We will get through this guy. You can't hit him normally. James West, you can, but killing him's not really a good option. Like, try to get around him without getting hit. Not really wanting to kill him, you know? Almost. I was trying to make him put him in iframe so I could jump through him, but it didn't work. I kept missing him. Nope. Let's try the right side of the elevator. Can you pogo jump on him? That's what I'm trying to do, but you have to avoid the fire, and he spits a lot of it. Dogs need to stop with all the noise, man. Just chill out, stupid dogs. Making noise and licking themselves. It's stressful. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Easy. Got a fairy spell there. So now we gotta grind out a full magic jar from these characters. Or full magic bar, I should say. No, you were definitely right, Jim Venice. The pogo jumping. Go me. No, for real, which one of it? Pogo jump is the right answer. It's just the skill to do it. It's lacking. What are you doing? Stupid peep ouch there. Oh, come on, dude. I need magic, not pee. Can't cast spells with P. Jar. Let's get out of here, stupid bots. Don't forget to jump. Throw the things this way. Stop being a jerk. Come on, dude. How have I ever done this before? Suddenly nothing's working? I don't get it. Almost got hit again. How have I ever not gotten hit there before? Don't trust bots, everybody. That's the moral of that story. Here's a fun trick. Oh, never mind. To get the jar, I can't show you the trick, so... The game decided you don't get to see it. Not my choice. The game chose that. Wow. Uh-oh. Raw. I don't have enough, I need to kill, like, one more thing. Does anybody want to die? How about you? This bubble will work. Come out here, bubble! Caught me a bubble by the tail. Alright, this part sucks. We're gonna grind out a bot here. These bots are very suicidal. And do not want to cooperate. I don't even know what the count is. I need to get like a kill counter. Like some kind of bot that counts kills for me. Get over here. Give me a jar. Nah. You're not gonna. Wait, we gotta go this way now. hold on. I forgot the whole point of doing that was to get this jar. Alright, let's see if the game will let me show you the trick now. Alright, if you get this soldier instead of your jar, just wait till he comes down. Come on down. And then just lead him to the elevator, and he'll jump down the elevator and die. And then you can go back and try again. Just don't leave the room, and that way you won't have to cast the jump spell again. He's dead. He is gone. See? Neat little trick. Slack showed me that too, so just so we're all clear. See, that's how that's supposed to work. Remember always the giant slime. He's ginormous. Snookies. Oh, come on. Oh, man! That miss. I missed too many times. That's what happened. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was dumb. I keep missing in crucial moments. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. In fact, it's called bad. There's a damageless Dark Link. Well, there you go. That took, 3 hours? 3 hours? It's long. It's a long time. I mean, there was a lot of mess-ups. I'm sure we can make that shorter. You saved Hyrule again, Link! Well done. You are a real hero. Kiss me, princess. Remember he would say that? Kiss me. Wait, was that flying thing Ganon? The flying thing? You mean that little man? No, we don't know who that guy is, but it's not Ganon. I'm sure of that. Oh, you mean the T-Bird? The T-Bird's not Ganon. Ganon's not in this game. Like in this game, they didn't realize they were going to bring Ganon back a bunch of times. I think. Oh, look, we got 5 people in the Twitch for a second. Now it's back on the 4. Unstable internet connection. BS. I don't believe you, Tic Tac. I'll go follow you there. Thanks, Jim Vanis. That would be great. That would be great. I'd like to get the Twitch up and running, make it better. First thing I'm gonna do is change the name for Red Dead Redemption. In a way, it is kind of Red Dead Redemption, though. Like we're redeeming. Well, Ganon is trying to redeem himself. He didn't. He didn't get to. All right, everybody. That's it for me. I appreciate everybody watching and all the follows, all the shares, all the likes, all the gifts, all the support. Thanks a million. Thanks a million. And I'll see you again on Wednesday night. Normal time, 9:30 Arizona time. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace and love. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.